Okay, so last time on Spatial Distortions, they had a little bit of social time, blah blah blah. I'm Combat Magi, the horrible DM. These are my players. We are currently missing one. Because, I don't know. Hopefully he will show up, but if he doesn't show up, unfortunately that is life. So, I'm going to say you each have one more conversation, more or less, with anyone in the room. You're all up, except for Stag. And so these guys are talking. Lytic's going to come over here and talk to the sailor. And the channeler's going to come up here. And then, yeah, Espion's over here. So you can all choose who to talk to, and I'll just kind of decide by order of my interest.
I'm just gonna hang out with my Pokemon.
Okay, you're roboting a bit for me.
1 sec.
Hello.
Hello?
Good for me.
Okay. Shido?
Yep, better now.
Okay, so, who do you want to talk to?
There's something I want to try, but it's either going to be I'm talking to Gardevoir or I'm talking to the psychic up here.
Okay. Either or would be your preference. I'm just imagining D'Artagnan and, you know, at this point, because of how low level D'Artagnan is, it's more, I attack you, and Curly is like, yeah, blocking with the stick.
Until you stick her sword, cuts her stick in half.
The stick
that
is
would break her heart. That would break her heart.
Mm-hmm. So you can choose Gareth. Who would you prefer to talk to?
I don't know.
Talk to Aspen.
No.
Comment, I guess, send you something. I'm just curious.
Okay. Let me. Yeah. Okay, you sent it to me. Let me pull that up on my phone so it doesn't show up on my screen. Okay. So. Did you send it to me?
I just did.
Okay. I was just like, I heard a noise and then it didn't. Okay, the answer to your question, you technically can do that already. But, you know, telepathy is one of those things. I'm not sure if it's actually on Curlia's list. But it is a psychic type in a... What's up?
No, it's like how Espeon is speaking into everyone's mind, but like no one can really respond back except for like using actual words. Like,
well, technically,
both way.
It is using its psychic powers to talk, but it's not technically directly into your mind unless she's talking privately to you. It's just,
yeah, that's the.
It's using, like, you know, psychic energies to speak out. I know it's kind of hard to explain, but essentially, yeah.
I'll talk to the psychic up here then. I'm just gonna make it awkward for them again because I already mistaken them for husband and wife.
Okay, so, and Gareth didn't really have an idea?
I can hang out with Lieutenant Surge.
Okay. So I'm just going to drag these guys over here. So you can move to whoever you're talking to. Aspen's playing adorably with her Pokemon. Greer is very much meh.
He's very nettled.
Curly Kresnik's going to call up for Curly to come with him on this.
Okay. So, let's do Kresnik first just to get it over with. Or, not, sorry, wrong way to put that. I apologize. So, they're actually getting ready. They look like they rested for a bit. It's like, oh, I don't think we actually got your name. I apologize.
Oh, that's bad on my part anyways. My name's Kresnik.
Hello. Did you need something else?
Well, I was talking to your boyfriend before, the martial artist, about my friend. But I am wondering more on if you can possibly help me. This Curly here, I am currently taking care of, and I am not able to communicate with her as I would like. Mainly what I'm trying to ask is like, is it possible for you to like help me figure out how to talk to her with thoughts?
Oh, you wish to learn telepathy?
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure if I can per se. I'm skilled, but I'm not a teacher. I, I honestly don't know. Saffron City used to have a psychic gym. I hear the gym leaders moved up to Vermillion City, though. Some problem up there, but you might ask around there and try to find out. Maybe there's a few psychics still that might be able to help you.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh no. I was just coming up to ask because I was curious.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, and I hope you stay safe whenever the time thing stops.
Yes, it's been about 16 and a half hours, so I believe we're going back out to handle the barrier for when the time... Anyways, yes, take care.
Take care.
Okay, so you go down to Lieutenant Surge, Gareth, and the gentleman and Lieutenant Surge are just talking. Is like, so the plan of attack is this. Yes, we'll take the most dangerous section. I don't like that guy, but he's good at what he does. So, Lieutenant, you think we're gonna make it through this time? I don't know, old friend. It's never had to deal with a ghost army. Ah, boy. I apologize. Gareth, was it?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
How can I help you? The attack's about to start.
I was just wondering if there's going to be any briefing before we go out.
Yes, we'll have the briefing outside. I believe your companion made a bunch of balls that, will allow us to get rid of some troublesome Pokemon, but we need to focus on getting rid of the big ones. They seem to be the ones that fuel this problem. So, catch a Pokemon, that's great. Just remember, a caught Pokemon doesn't mean a lot if you're dead.
That's very true.
So, and as you're talking, there is a bright light over by Lytic. As that disappears...
Oh God.
Oh heck, he a big boy.
There's now a Mega Blastoise in the room.
Gareth wonders how we're going to get that through the door.
Do we notice who activated the Mega Evolution?
You can look. Roll me perception.
Can I intuition it? Because I am
Yes,
terrible.
yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a hard DC, to be fair. Oh. Okay, that's a good one. You gonna roll, Merc, or?
Nah.
Okay. So you're not too terribly sure. You do, however, notice the necklace is gone from Lytic's neck. Aspen, with your 14, you see the necklace in the sailor's hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I can put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With the flash of light, Gareth like kind of looks over his shoulder for a moment, and then like rolls his eyes, looking back to Lieutenant Surge.
Good. The sailor Chavez was able to do Mega Evolution. That will increase our chances immensely.
Yeah. Looks like a very powerful water type to me. I think the only thing that uh, I need to rephrase that.
Doesn't
Okay.
mean a lot to electric types, but each Pokemon is special. They all have their uses.
Yeah. Um, I've been training a lot with my Flaffy, and I think I'll be able to power up her electric type moves more than I could before.
That's good. Tell you what, kid, if we make it through this and you beat me in a gym battle, I might throw in something special. It's a real out of circulation TM. Was only, printed for probably a year. And you can roll me general or Pokemon education if you want. If you want to guess what this TM is.
Yeah. Let me check which one is higher. Pokemon, okay.
It triggers something in the back of your head because you remember something about, powerful moves, being hard to put onto TMs. If it was only for about a year, you think it might be Zap Cannon.
Oh God. That's scary. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he kind of smiles and nods and says, I'll look forward to that.
Yeah, we
boy.
have to live, and then he looks, and then you have to do the real battle of beating me in a gym battle.
He says,
Oh
yeah,
God.
So, at that,
Oh.
Lieutenant Surge is like, okay, it's time to move. And everyone walks out. You guys
Yeah.
are the last one out because, actually, no, 1 second. I need to make sure real quick. Make sure I'm not being a jackass here. Oh, okay. 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 Unfortunately, Bike Master 73 will not be able to join us today. Uh, so, yeah. As you guys are leaving, people are, starting to, move out. And, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You guys notice Stag isn't getting up.
Oh,
Okay.
I would check on him, but the roaming pack of Poochianas are telling me not to.
God damn all those roaming packs of Poochianas.
uh. Guess Kresnik can walk up and try waking him up. Dag, come on, get up. We're going. It's starts slapping his cheek lightly.
Cell's actually looking pretty concerned.
Hmm.
Lytic's gonna come up.
Okay.
And so is SB.
Can I check if there's anything wrong with him, like, medically?
Yes. You're not sure. You open his eyes and they seem to dilate, despite the fact he always seemed to have sunglasses on. And he's just not responsive. But you actually notice the elderly couple have been asleep since you've been in here as well.
Weird.
So, they hear the commotion, and Nurse Chansey comes up. Oh bother, another one. You're not going to be able to wake him up. Something happened. It seems to have hooked on to certain people, like the elderly couple there. They oh dear, that's unfortunate.
What has hooked on?
We're not sure. It's not some sort of nightmare, but it seems to be some sort of eternal sleep. Lydic looks around and is like, Espy, I've sensed no presence of Darkrai. This doesn't make any sense.
What? Okay.
Darkrai should still be busy with the unknowns, though. God, what's going on? I'm gonna have to contact them after this is all over. Okay, I guess we can't do much about that. Crap. You know what? I think I could make do if I do this. Gareth.
Me.
Can I borrow at least Reaper and maybe another one of your Pokemon?
Sure. I don't think I can handle all of them myself.
SB, you're going to be going with them down to the seaport. But, no, SB, you should be able to handle yourself. I can handle myself with the anklet off. Very well, just be careful. I'll just go grab Abs on the way up there. So, which two are you, other than Reaper, which one are you going to allow him to use?
You can use anyone, really. Like,
okay, let me pull up your list.
He could take Toasty Boy. I feel like
honestly,
Toasty Boy would be in good hands.
I honestly think Toasty Boy would be the best choice, honestly, out of your... Yeah, he doesn't need to try to deal with two Pokemon. So, okay, I'm gonna move you guys, or I'm gonna move out. Go ahead and pull out your, the Pokemon. Everyone else has kind of gone out.
Oh boy.
Okay, where are we?
I swear, just looking at the map, just makes me nervous as hell.
Okay, so you guys are down here technically. Go ahead and pull out your Pokemon. So I will grab Toasty Boy and Reaper. And then now please note, I was not planning on actually holding your hand in this fight. This was supposed to be you guys by yourself, but I want to make sure it's still technically balanced.
Grandstick's a bit smaller than everyone else.
Where is...
Weird.
Oh. Yeah,
That's weird.
Okay.
Everyone grew.
Mercy is mini.
Yeah.
Mini Mercy.
Whoa, where did Kresnik go? I hate it when he does that. Okay. He just disappeared. Okay, I'm expanding you guys real quick. If I can see there it is. Hello?
Hello?
No.
We're here.
No, I clicked the expand thing and it wasn't moving. There we go.
Oh.
That's a bit better.
God. Just looking at this. Oh.
just a smidge to get Reaper. So, the second you actually throw out Reaper, though, after Lytic overrides the Pokeball, its sights automatically start moving towards your guys' Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh no, it's an enemy.
I'm just like, and then Lytic says, "Enough! You will listen to me, and you will listen to me now." And where is it? There it is.
Rolling that
Oh,
amazing command. Yeah.
commanding voice.
And I guess I would roll what? Focus, and you know what? Now, streamlining this, it just kind of cowers and looks disgruntled.
Yeah.
So, okay, so there, you guys can come up here. Reaper's actually gonna come over here, so you guys can move up. I'm just moving everybody.
Moving up, Kresnik first looks at where he saw the woman with the scythe.
She is still frozen.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, just after a quick glance, he looks away. That's it.
okay. So, before Lytic comes up, he actually hands a whole bunch of balls to the pirate, the sailor, and the triathlete. And then he comes up and hands more balls to the gentleman, the electrician. He hands about 4 of them to each person, but then he hands 8 to Surge. And then he walks up to you guys and hands, well, since Spike's not here, he hands each of you 5.
These are
is
Spectre
this
balls,
on-
correct?
Huh?
These are Spectre balls, correct?
Yes, Spectre balls. Okay.
Are these on top of the 2 that we already got?
I'm
Or-
gonna say.
Or are these separate?
Okay, I'm gonna say that's right. I'm gonna just say you each get 4 more instead of 5 more.
Okay.
Okay,
So we have
so
7.
this should work. We tested it, worked with the ghost. It was underwater, but I didn't read any abnormalities. So, okay, Surge. Okay, everybody. The ones down there know where they're going. They're going to where the Trevenant is. Pretty sure there's a place right there. He kind of juts his thumb towards Lytic. He's like, is going to the Pokemon Center. He says he's pretty sure he knows where one of the ceiling is, or the sigils are, if, it's in that area. We are going to where the old, apartment complex was. A lot of, a lot of activity over there. We're pretty sure that's where it is. And you are going into the harbor. We have confirmed reports. There's a, sigil there, but we couldn't do anything about it. So, any last words?
I hope we make it out all right.
Not quite what I was expecting, but I hope you do as well. Most of you. And he just kind of looks at Lytic, and Lytic's just like, whatever.
Gareth kind of chuckles nervously. I guess it's all or nothing.
So, and just slowly you notice them start moving outside the barrier. Just a little bit, not a lot. And that's our cue. We got about 2 minutes before time's synced up again, and then we have to move. So, everyone take your positions. For more accuracy, you're essentially going to about where this Dusknor is. I want you guys to wait until, wait a minute after time starts moving to get there. We're going to be the distraction to try to get people away from your target. So, essentially
So
what
we're
is
going down
surge...
here?
Huh?
So we're going down here?
Yeah, you're going down here.
Okay.
So essentially, Surge and Lytic are going to move right away, while the Pirate, Sailor, Triathlete, and you guys move after everything starts moving outside, per se.
Okay.
You're supposed to wait an extra minute, essentially. I apologize, I'm not being super clear. So, yeah. If you guys get into position down here, you can use the boats and literally cross into the harbor.
So you want us to start down here?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if I do one of my dances just to get a combat stage up before like we move out?
Yes. I'm also going to assume if you wanted to apply a training, you did.
And can I
Okay.
apply a lucky chant?
Yeah, we'll say you've popped off a lucky chant.
Awesome.
Okay, because this is the one I'm doing, and I'm going to do agility training on. Agility training on Eradicate.
Okay. So
Mr. Buck.
everything starts moving normally, and before the ghost can technically realize that people have like moved and there's now a large fighting force, Lytic essentially, moves forward. I will roll something for him really quick, but you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it in the roll thing. I apologize.
Oh yeah, there's also the rolls being made us do. I completely forgot about that.
Okay, so
Let's see.
that's going to be about 5d6. Okay, not great, but good enough. As he starts running, he stumbles a little bit, but he jumps, and he technically has to grab on top of, like, Scyther's legs, but he makes it over to the other side. And he starts combating all the ghost types as he's trying to get to the Pokemon Center.
Alright.
Lieutenant Surge group. I'm going to try not to get you guys, because you guys are still up there. Start moving, and pretty much as they start moving, I'm just going to move them up here. You hear just like two giant shots as electrodes get fired.
Nice.
And then they explode.
The good old electric type damage.
Mm-hmm. And so most of the ghost types are now heavily distracted. Now, as they do it, Magneton grabs this electrode right after it explodes, but this guy just crushes the other electrode, killing it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my.
And as Lytic is able to get to the Pokemon Center, goes inside, this guy sees that and just goes into shadow, and the shadow streaks towards the Pokemon Center, and he disappears.
Oh, he's doing that. Well, let's see.
Okay, so these guys went underwater, and also they come up for air. The ghost types down here kind of do it, but the lantern electrifies most of the ghost types, and they come up here, and as they get there, the Golurk turns into shadow and disappears. And when Lieutenant Surge gets close, at this point, Lieutenant Surge gets close, and the neon sign on the Poke Center kind of flares to life as the Rotom comes out and streaks over into this area. At which point, Dusknoir disappears into this area, and these ones start moving up this direction. You now have a clear path.
Okay.
Maybe we move now?
Yeah, you guys can move.
Alright, I'm gonna try to jump onto the boat.
Yep. Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
I'm not good at either of those, so I'm gonna facepalm onto this boat real quick. Acrobatics or athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
The same. 5.
Okay, you stumble and Espeon just psychically, grabs you and makes sure you don't fall in the water.
Thank you, SB.
Yes, let's just hope this goes smoothly.
Kresnik will do the same, telling Curlia to stay close to him as he has Eradicate following behind as well.
Okay. So, acrobatics or athletics?
Okay. I still can't put
Appreciate
Ross
your
in
rolls.
the freaking ball.
Oh,
That's max.
yeah.
Oh, full crit.
Yep. So you pretty much
You just
backflip and come over here, and one of the God damn it! It's not a Duskull. It's not a Dusknoir. Dusclops. That was it. God damn it! My brain farted. It notices, and you just essentially accidentally kick it out of the way. You don't know how, but you did.
The sheer
Okay.
badassitude of the event killed it.
So,
Hey.
not great, but you don't faceplant, and SB still kind of helps you along as well. As you guys make it over, I'm not going to make you roll again.
It's just walking across boats, I assume.
Yeah, pretty much. Now you can just pretty much jump on top of the pier and go inside. The Hex Maniacs is just like, good luck. And I will now move you. You walk inside, and instead of finding like a seaport, you find a set of stairs. And you walk down the stairs, and it twists and turns until you pop out into this.
Oh.
Oh.
One sec. I believe Yeah, this
Just
map,
copy it.
so I don't forget, is done by the DM. So I'm going to paste you guys in. I noticed you pulled out Aspen. Thank you for that. But,
Sorry, didn't mean to.
So you guys just walk down and, see this room. So, what do you want to do?
I'm going to approach the seal and stand within range for a dart pulse and see if I can't dart pulse the seal.
Okay.
Kresnik's going to look at all of the tombstones and see if any of them are different.
Okay, so...
Like if one stands out among the others.
Okay, so you can roll me a Dark Pulse. You roll me a Occult or a... I don't know, Perception or Intuition, I guess, would be the 3 options you have.
Those are all 2.
Oh,
That's
you
it.
have no idea.
I'll hold back the dart pulse to see Kresnik investigating the tombstone. So if it's a good idea.
Yeah, we need to get rid of it anyways.
All right, I'll do it. Okay, Marcy. Hit it with your best shot. There.
Ooh, pretty good
The
hit.
circle is glitched.
The circle is clenched. You do hit the circle and it blasts around. You see like that barrier you saw before. And the barrier shatters, but the sigil doesn't disappear. However, when you did that,
I assume ghost type Pokemon. I can summon. Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
look,
what?
another one.
and
Oh
as
boy.
those two appear, a third one appears, as do the ghost Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, look, it's a Frostlass.
Oh.
look at all the
Okay.
cute little Litwicks.
They all look at
Pretty.
you, and that would be initiative.
Did you add the macro, by the way?
Yes, I added the macro, so it should work. One sec, let me
Did
get
you
it.
expose it? Did you show it to everyone?
Do I have that? It's in the bar. How do I show it to everyone?
Macro?
Yeah.
What?
Show as token action? Is that what it is?
I think there's a.
Here it is. Visible to players. All players. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a little bit down. Can you guys see it now?
Mm-hmm. Boop. Boop.
Initiative is 7.22.
It calculates level. It's how it differentiates if it's different. So there should be a
Okay.
thing down below. You know. What? Oh, I didn't sync them. I thought I synced them. Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah, Curly's gonna be in case I have to order one and not the other, because I can't put her in a ball. That was... Okay, yeah, that was the right one. I thought I accidentally did Mr. Buck.
Bollocks.
Would you
Yes,
allow
Mr.
me,
Buck.
as the combat is starting to pop a reflector light screen?
Oh, whoops.
You can.
That's supposed to be 20.
I'll say yeah. You know, it's a minor thing.
That's supposed to be 16, because I did
I'll pop
agility
a light
training.
screen.
Okay, I apologize. I thought I had this. Bollocks, why is it
You're
being
fine.
stupid? Okay.
Fine, we do.
Oh, and movement. Okay.
Okay, so initiative. There.
Eradicate's a fast boy. It's weird how all of them are macroed except for my team.
I think it's because you gotta set up the tokens, and I've set up a lot of them, but I didn't do all of them. Is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, it's fine.
I think Marcy has more health than that. Let me check.
Okay.
And all I'm gonna say, Chris makes a frail mother.
I'll be
Yeah.
back really quick. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Okay, that's fine. I apologize. The
Holy
yeah, this represents.
damn. That is fast. Okay.
Yep.
30 speed.
That's a thing.
Oh boy. That's a high level fucking Frostlass at least. Holy shit. That's a problem. Oh.
Oh goodness. Mercy is gonna get womboed.
What the? Why doesn't it?
Yes, that's right. Quick question because I'm curious. With the evolved Pokemon, is it following like the level of evolution thing?
What do you mean?
Like, for like, Marrow, like Cubone evolves into Marowak at a certain level, so like, but it, like, I'm just curious if it's following that.
Oh,
Like,
well, your Pokemaniac is not here. Why the heck
yeah,
is that
that really sucks. Did not think about that. Oh boy.
Yeah. So, anyways. Oh wait, I don't think I added SPs.
It's just really tough.
Roaming.
I just realized how hard it is gonna be to hit that thing.
So the good news is SB goes first. Okay. I just remembered I
Oh
have
boy.
music. Now I just gotta figure out if I can find it. How do you... I guess that's the, You know what? I'm gonna do this. I didn't get to use it right away. I'm gonna...
Okay, so
Can you hear it okay?
Of course it's a flippin' Fire Emblem thing, isn't it?
It's something I had planned. I forgot about it. It's literally the only Fire Emblem song I have on this soundtrack.
Something about that doesn't make me want to believe you.
Oh, I could show you later, but I mostly have Pokemon stuff.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I know.
yeah, I can hear it. I just have to move the phone away because it might pick it up.
Oh, I apologize. It's one of those things where
Oh no, no, it won't.
I don't want to play it too loud.
No, it's good. So I was just checking to see if my phone still picked up. Sometimes these earbuds are crap and they still pick up stuff from my phone and the mic.
Okay.
Alright,
Just
it's
checking.
SP's turn.
So SB is going to go right away and use a Shadow Ball on probably the Frolass.
Jesus.
Yeah. So it hits
Oh,
the Frolass.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. There's a reason why I'm trying not to hold your hand during this. I wanted you guys to actually be, efficient on your own.
That's a lot of special attack.
Yep. So, my brain farted a little bit. 37. Okay. So, it...
Is that even in range? Well, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but, Espeon just kind of hopped on top of this and used Shadow Ball.
Oh.
And with that... 4 injuries as it gets blasted back. Hits this tombstone and just slumps down.
4
Yep. It
in one shot.
It did a shit ton of damage. They are glass tanks, they are glass cannons. But now it is its turn.
This is where a Shadow Ball comes flying in from nowhere and hits Mercy and she gets blown the flip back.
So... it is going to... it's gonna see the Espeon move up. And probably use Shadow Ball itself.
This is where it does the base 100 damage.
This is where it lowers your special defense. I swear that happens.
I don't know. My computer's lagging again. Come on. There. Oh. I have to take the first roll.
Yeah, and I missed.
Yep. And I'm going to be rolling severity.
It hits one of the like some blows at the flip back.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Or he just spray and hit the only normal type.
Well, in the defense of the thing, the normal type's all the way back here.
Yeah, that's true.
56. It just fires and it just kind of goes wide. It just goes right in between Aspen and Espy and just hits that area right there. Just hits that tombstone.
Go forth, Mr. Buck. It is your turn.
Yep, Mr. Buck's turn.
Okay, so he's able to move 7. So how far would that even be? That'd be like 35.
Yeah. Again, this is kind of a hard to think scale, you know? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
About like here?
Yeah, I would say about there.
Yeah, that's about it. That's at within 5 feet. Just out of range.
Yep, just out of range. So Curlia's, you technically just commanded Mr. Buck, so it's not Curlia's turn. Kresnik's turn.
Yep. Oh, actually, I can do one thing with the Eradicate, and I'm going to use Focused Energy.
Okay. Whenever you use a move, just take it down to 18. Unless it already had a crit chance. Okay, so Kresnik's turn.
Yeah. And I can move 6. Yeah, so it's just about like right next to the SB. Because Kresnik's a dumbass, he gets into like the middle of it. So that's 4. Please be within range. Fuck. Okay. Well, okay, I can at least do him. Kresnik's going to do one of his dances and debuff the Marowak.
Okay.
Because Dusk Noir is just out of range.
Okay, so let me pull up his sheet.
Da butt.
And it's Ami's turn.
Yay! Okay, I have a feeling like I know what I should do. Wait, the Frostlass has 4 injuries already?
Yep, that Shadow Ball hit like a truck.
Okay, don't need to deal with that then. How quick is for the running of speed?
Yes, hello.
Okay, Overland 7, that's not bad. So I can run like I'll go kind of center-ish, I guess. And Ami is going to use their brand new move.
Terrain. The field becomes electrified while Pokemon and trainers touching the ground are immune to sleep and electric type attacks used by Pokemon. Okay. So.
Oh, nice.
Just in case anyone wants to use hypnosis or something.
Alright, then it's Marowak's turn.
Yep.
Angry Poochianas!
Marowak was not very pleased with that dance of yours.
Oh, fuck.
So, it is going to... One sec, I gotta click it. And of course, it's taking forever to load.
Oh, please have it been decreased a lot.
Oh, you are not gonna like this.
I know I'm not. Oh, it's triggering that.
And it is going to use it on Bone Club, on you.
Okay, so that's to try to make it flinch.
Oh no, if it hits you, you will flinch.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it flinches, but it did just waste Bone Ward, technically. So, yeah. Came up here and smacked you with its club.
Okay. Yeah. That did more than half my health.
Well, then it's a good thing you lowered its attack.
How many injuries would that be? Like 3?
Half the health? Yeah, that would be 3 because you just took massive damage.
Yep.
Gareth's turn.
Go, Gareth!
Grisnick's the frail boy.
Okay. So what's the conversion? How far can I run?
Every 5 feet is a meter.
Pretty much, if you have movement of 6, you can move 30.
I rush over to my good old pal Kresnik and say, "Hey, buddy, you want a potion?"
Yes, please. Because he's wheezing right now.
Okay, I'm gonna heal up Kresnik with a potion.
Okay.
Then that's plus 20. Oh boy. Oh no.
Mercy's turn.
No, be right back again.
Alright, I've got a question for the GM.
What up?
I technically used Dark Pulse on the sigil. Would you say it's still an EOT? Or can I use it this
I'll
round?
let you use it. I'll let you use it. Figure the room was shaking and it took about, 12, 15 seconds for it to,
Boop! Onto the Marowak.
Marowak? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mercy's gonna
And it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it should.
Mercy's gonna skitter behind Gareth for hiding.
And it took 1 injury.
Now it's the Litwiku's turn.
Yep, all 3 limits.
Angry Pooch.
So let me pull them up. They're all pretty much going to do the same thing. They're all going to shoot Will-O-Wisps.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to say it is at Mr. Buck, Ami, and at probably Espeon. What did you... Someone did something. One sec. My computer's lagging again. I just restarted right before this, so I'm trying to figure out... I think I
Mark is moving his laptop downstairs.
Okay. Okay, so... 1,
Oh, fuck.
2,
Oh boy.
You know what's hilarious about that, though? Guess where that
What?
third one was aimed at?
Espeon.
Yup.
Magic Bounce.
Yup. Now, I am gonna roll something.
Doesn't something happen, Willis, like you have combat stages dropped when you get burned?
I think your attack goes down.
Because I could just pull it up. I always have this fucking thing open.
So, I gotta lower that real quick. DC for this is going to be pretty high. I'm going to say it needs a minimum of 20. And if it passes 20, it could do something. 27! So, the Will-O-Wisp hits the magic bounce, and Espeon's eyes glows and actually launches it at the Frolass instead of back to the Litwicks.
Oh, okay. Not really effective with a status debuff, but yeah.
So
let's see.
it is
Where's burn?
burned.
Where's burn?
I think that's burned. I'm not sure. I will.
It either is burned or acid.
There's no acid, so it's burned. So everyone is burned.
Burn, the user's defense stat is lowered by 2 combat stages for duration of the burn.
Okay. Don't know why it did defense, but...
Yeah.
It is now Chiron's turn.
Oh boy, Mr. Buck's gonna get fucked.
It just rolls up.
Mercy sort of peeks behind Gareth and sticks out her tongue towards it.
With his size, would it be considered like he's in melee range?
Probably. He
Okay.
is somewhat levitating, though. He does have a levitate speed. It, however, sees that stuck-out tongue.
Mercy gets the oh shit face.
And it can't miss.
Okay, I'm taking some big damage.
Just go back. Ow. That's
physical.
gonna hurt.
Okay.
So it is
Minus that number times 1.5. No, 2 times 2,
times
right?
Times 2.
54.
Okay.
I have many injuries. I have 2 HP left.
Oh,
so
that's like 4 injuries, dude.
Okay, so I dropped that Marowak attack by 5. That's... yeah.
Wait, what?
Whenever I debuffed him, I was just calculating in my head how much it debuffed it by.
Okay, so it is now Aspen's turn.
I'm going to return... I believe it's a shift action to return a Pokemon?
I believe so, yes.
Yep.
Let me double check the chart. Because I believe you weren't supposed to
Because
chart for me.
it's a standard action to return and throw, but it's only a shift to return.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use my shift action to return, and I'm going to set up a safeguard.
Okay.
Why haven't you set up a reflect yet? Or do you not have that one yet? Oh.
I have reflect. Would you rather be burned or take less damage from a pun?
Okay, so...
I'll ask you that.
They're mostly hitting us with physical moves.
The only one that's actually hit us is the 2 physical. You know what? Screw it. I'll put up a reflect.
Okay.
Is that Frost taking a beating?
Okay, SB is once again... DC is 20.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I see electric. Stop. Wait.
Makes it.
Crashes it.
So.
Okay.
It is using Wish. It is, however, using its focus to change Wish slightly. 2 stars come out from Espeon. They both circle around Kresnik and hit him, healing him completely and getting rid of his flinch.
Okay. Does that also take off wounds? Injuries.
I will allow 1 injury to be removed.
Okay, because if it didn't, I was already at full.
Well, the main thing is
getting the flinch off.
Usually can't be taken away like that, so that's what the focus was for. So it's now Yuki's turn. It is burned.
What did she use her second wish on? Both stars hit Kresnik?
Yeah, pretty much what, because if you read Wishmaster, it's only can get rid of like status afflictions on the next turn. So it used focus to essentially use the 2 stars to hit him now and cure status affliction.
Okay.
So.
That's right.
It, however, because Magic Bounce was used, and Magic Bounce can only be used once a scene, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
The Frolass is going to use Frostburn and aim it right at Espeon. It is very pissed.
Never heard of Frostburn before.
It's very homebrew. Essentially, just think Ice-type Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
I wish that was a legitimate move.
And unfortunately, that actually... Well... What? Okay, so, real quick. Espeon actually did something earlier, but I did not declare it. Would you say Flash Fire would negate this Frostburn?
Probably.
Because...
Yeah.
Let me guess, she traced. Yep.
It traced Litwick's Flash Fire, so... Yeah, it'd probably prevent it from being burned, so it just kind of absorbs the burn and just cocks its head sideways and looks at the Frost. It's like, try again for another Poke. Frolass is not happy.
It's Mr. Buck's turn. Go, Mr. Buck.
And
Destroy.
For the record, the Frolass lost a tick of damage.
Yep. So does Mr. Buck, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay. Tick of damage is 6 for him. So I'll do that real quick. How often are they able to do Will-O-Wisp? That can get very fucking annoying every other turn. Okay, let's see. I guess there's Palm. Yep. I'm going to try this because he won't take much anyways, but hopefully a good bit. Kresnik will have him go up to the Dusk Noir. Like, in between all 3, like, no, not in between, there.
Okay.
And try to bite him.
You know what? high jump's not going to be much of a matter. It's a big thing, so try to bite.
Oh my god.
Okay, then. Okay.
Ooh, it's flinched.
Yeah, it's flinched, which is probably the best news you got.
That's all I was even trying to go for. I was just wanting to flinch him.
So,
What?
you jump up and grab his little ghost tail thing, and it starts kind of shaking it around. However, the bad news is you don't do a lot of damage.
Oh, I could probably guess, because Dusknoir is a bulky ass ghost Pokemon.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to take super effective damage from it.
It doesn't take super effective.
Yes.
Oh, that makes it so much harder. Shit. Oh.
So
Fuck.
it is Kresnik's turn. You are no longer flinched.
Okay. Okay. Shit, I forget if... Nope. Disengage. Disengage is a full action, isn't it?
No, it's a shift action.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But then how...
It allows you to shift 1 meter away without initiating an attack of opportunity.
Alright, so, I was away, but can I use my Chronicler feature on the Will-O-Wisp?
Yes.
Okay, I'll write that in.
Yeah, I'll do a shift action to move away from the Marowak without doing attack of opportunity. That's a bit out, isn't it? I need to check that again real quick.
I think
Nope.
you have a 5 in throwing, so you could make it.
I have a 6, so I'm going to throw a Spectral Ball at that Frostlass because I want Espeon's attention off of that thing.
Oh, Espeon was just trying to piss it off because it knew it was the biggest threat.
That thing's not the biggest fucking threat. It's the thing that takes no goddamn super effective damage. Oh my god.
Espeon.
So a D100 minus 23 because it's a ghost type.
Yep.
Oh my, yes.
Yep.
Get that thing off the field.
So you have officially caught a Frostlass. I will deal with that later. So Dusknoir actually, like, he's flinched, but he also like goes back. He looks surprised.
Wait, he moved back?
Technically, it's kind of one of those things where Raticate's still on its tail, just, you know, a bit, but...
Would that count as fleeing at all?
No.
Damn, so I can't do Pursuit.
No. Pursuit also is a damaging move, so you would have to use your action. And I'm...
Okay.
For the
round. I thought since it was Interrupt, okay, yeah.
Well, we looked it up because of something that happened yesterday, and it's badly worded within the book. So it's one of those things. I apologize.
He's using my ruling where if it's a passive interrupt, you can do it without taking up your turn. But if it's a damaging one, it takes your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. But I have an idea of what to do on this fucker.
Okay, so yeah, it's Ami's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use Charge with a Fluffy Charge.
Okay. Can you click Fluffy Charge? Because I can't quite remember what it does. Charge whenever they gain 1 to defense. Okay.
Okay, and then regular Charge.
So it's basically... Yes, it's going up 2.
Oh god, this is... You're gonna do a lot of damage.
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, it's Skull's turn.
You might want to take the electric terrain down one.
Yeah, I will.
So it doesn't get forgotten.
I will.
Oh boy.
So Skull.
Oh god.
Velo and Marowak sees the charging Ami and uses.
Oh no. I have made a fatal error.
Oh god.
This is where you get boomerang to the next oblivion. Yep.
Oh.
So how does double strike work?
Okay, so roll the damage base again, and you up the damage base by 2 if it hit.
Okay. So
So roll the dice, roll a 1d20.
Okay. Bollocks. So roll 1. I'm just doing this manually. Oh!
That's not 20, so they both crit.
So they both
So
crit?
it's a crit. It's a crit.
Okay.
So roll the damage, roll another boomerang with +2 damage base, and the crit number is the damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Yikes.
48 damage.
However, your combat stages just go up, so...
Not by much.
And that's a physical move. The combat stage that went up was special defense.
And I also have a reflect up so you can be...
Okay, I'm using the reflect.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
My defense does go up.
Yeah,
because
your
of
defense
fluffy charge.
Oh, that's what the fluffy charge does. I
Yep.
thought it
Okay,
was
so
special
it's
defense. Okay.
it's just
It's not- it's for
48
damage.
minus 12, 36. Okay. I would have survived the super effective damage too. That's the fun part.
So you get 3 injuries from that.
And I'm using perseverance to lessen that by 1.
Okay. And it is now Gareth's turn.
Gareth like silently screams and runs over to me like, nope, 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 we're not dealing with that one. And he's gonna just slap a potion on that sheep.
Okay.
Is that medic training, I assume?
Of course. So
You
let's
heal?
see. It's at 22. I heal 20. Yep, everything's good.
Okay. I'm only gonna roll this once.
Explosion from the Dust Storm, I assume?
Everyone roll new characters.
I'm not that much of a dick.
I do it! Fuck you! Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, I have to roll it. So Nightshade number 1 misses. Nightshade number 2 hits. And Nightshade number 3 hits. Well, maybe actually. Nightshade number 3 was at SB. Nightshade number 2, however, was aimed at Kresnik, and Nightshade number 1 was at Ami. I should have stated that. I apologize.
Okay,
Leave
so
me alone, you.
it misses on me.
Yeah, it misses Ami.
You need to reveal the damage now.
It's 19.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
no, that misses Espeon. It just does like a backflip.
Okay, you damn candles, leave me the fuck alone.
Bah! Condescending, bah.
I'm firing my laser. Charon, however, is flinched, both by the Raticate and by the fact that you just caught a Pokemon. It is Aspen's turn.
Let me check the chart again.
I will allow you to throw out a Pokemon as a shift action since you do not have a Pokemon active.
Okay.
Throwing out a Pokemon is already a shift action.
Mother!
Just, if you do both, it's a standard.
Yep.
I wish I had debuff
fair.
defense.
And
I wish I had debuff defense.
The interesting thing is the standard action can be taken by either you or the Pokemon.
Hang on, let me check something real quick. No, oh shit, I can't. Never mind.
You don't have quick switch.
No. I was debating if I should send out Ness or Greer. Because I was going to use Sting on Ness with her new ability. But, like, the turn is up.
You should throw out Greer. I will add it to the turn order.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So, it has a speed of 3.
Yeah. He's not a fast boy.
I will put that on descending again. It is now Espy's turn. However, it notices over here. Gonna come over here. And it's gonna use Shadow Ball. If I can click it. God damn it. I wish I had a better computer. I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Oh, that is plenty.
Oh boy.
That is plenty. It's gone. And with it gone, a small shockwave happens. And Marowak seems to gain another injury. One of the Lickwicks is gone. And Dusknoir looks a little bit weaker.
Think emoji.
Okay. Question, when activating abilities, is that on the Pokemon's turn or the trainer's turn?
What ability are you talking about?
Could technically be all of Curlia's. Because Transporter needs to be triggered, Trace needs to be triggered, and Forewarn need to be triggered.
That would be on the Pokemon's turn.
Okay, I was just wondering.
So it is Mr. Buck's turn.
Go,
He is
Mr.
still
Buck.
burned.
Kill the Kanto.
And then that's another 6.
You took the tick damage on me, right, Merk?
I just realized that I didn't, so
Would you please?
I'll use 5. Yep. -5.
Well, it does say free action, so okay.
God, there's nothing
I
on
like
the
it.
turn order that can deal with the Marowak.
Yeah, let's go for a crunch this time on the Dust Noir.
Okay.
2 more and we'll lower it. 2 more. Ah.
Okay, so you hit it, and still doesn't seem to do super effective damage, but it does seem to sink its teeth in harder.
Okay. Cursing can't do a damn thing but debuff.
Angry Poochiana.
Can you debuff the Marowak so it doesn't wreck on me?
I could try lowering its attack again, but it only lower it again by 5, so it's still doing 15 automatic at least. Oh, I had that one, didn't I? Mother!
What's up?
I just remembered I had a dive feature.
Oh. I'm not sure if you could have. I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay, Chris, next turn, God, Chris, is so useless. Yeah, I'll debuff the dust. No. Yeah, I'll debuff the Marowak again.
Okay.
Oh, not if it has a speed of. Nope, that's
It does
gonna
not
hit.
have that speed.
It would need. It would need at least 20 speed.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
Come on, let me choose. Okay. Once I change this, I will. And yeah. So it's weaker. Anyone can roll me a perception if they want.
I like rolling perception.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah.
I assume I can roll intuition. I just have to be
You
perception.
can, I guess.
Because it's all I can really do. Oh, no, I closed my character sheet. Last one. For the intuition.
Okay. You guys notice out the corner of your eye, Curly has gone over to the second sigil over here.
Since it's a free action, could she trigger one of her abilities?
Which one are you looking at?
Forewarn on that Dust Noir.
Trigger Pokemon with the highest. It doesn't give me a range on it. Wonder why. I'll allow it this time. So I will tell you in a second. As it holds its stick and uses. Okay, that's still there, but it's. Oh. It's going to use its new move of Zen Headbutt.
Yes,
Everyone have to roll 20 for me.
What?
She just rolls it.
What'd you say, Crow?
Oh.
Everyone left to roll 20 for me. I'm alone.
I was about to say, I see your name, but I don't see the others.
Yeah, I see crows and I don't see anyone else.
Okay, everyone
Oh,
back
okay,
to
there.
me.
are.
So
Yay!
it hits
My
the
crow is
barrier, and it seems to crack a little, but it doesn't do anything past that. So, oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Just headbutting shit. I want her to headbutt the ground and hopefully destroy it.
Essentially, she headbutted the barrier above the sigil.
Oh, I know. It's like if she can get to it, like whatever she's trying to destroy, I hope she like uses that headbutt to break it. Because I just find hilarious of Pokemon smashing their head into the ground.
And you'll have to give me a second. My computer is still. Okay,
Mercy.
there it is. So Charon, highest damaging move.
Mercy.
The Pokemon's highest damage base move.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, here's the problem, guys.
If it's a tie, it exposes all of them.
Here's the problem, guys. It's
What?
Shadow Punch, which cannot miss.
Fuck.
Nice.
So yeah, you know
God
it has
damn it.
Shadow Punch.
God damn it.
So it is now Ami's turn.
That was my fault for not doing it at the start anyways.
It's time. Okay, this is either going to be very sad or very happy, depending on how this roll goes. Okay, so it's 35 plus another 5 for the charge and 10 for the electric terrain. So that's 15, so that's 50 damage.
50 damage, who were you aiming it at?
Oh, the Dusk Noir.
Okay. So 50 damage. You've technically done more damage than anyone else.
Keck.
Look.
On the bright side, it appears to have finally taken an injury.
Yeah, good job of me, headpats.
Okay.
In fact, that appears to have given it its second injury as well. No, wait. No, still only one injury, my bad.
Dang. He's so big, the injury's next to me.
So it is now Skull's turn.
Skull be my bliss. I'm only sheep.
Don't hit me, you fucker.
Hit Kresnik.
It is
Aspen sticks out her tongue like a Mercy.
Who does?
Aspen sticks out her tongue like Mercy.
Okay. Come on.
Watch me just get bone brained into oblivion. What is my HP as flipping Aspen? Probably low. No, it's actually higher than most of my Pokemon. Wow, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll this first, but I'll tell you what. So, Marowak's annoyed. People keep sticking
By
their
what?
tongue out. So it's gonna walk right up to Aspen. Ouch.
Shut
Oh,
up.
hey,
Bro.
look.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna burn a reflect, so that's resistant damage.
Yep, and Reflect's now gone. Because that's the second time it's been used. Or, wait, does it have 2 or 3 charges? I thought it had 2.
It's 2. That's
Okay.
2 charges. Lucky Chant and Safeguard have 3.
Oh, technically you popped a Lucky Chant earlier, I believe.
No, I'll pop a Lucky Chant and then a reflect, so
Okay.
it's resistant and not critical.
Okay. No, that's what I said. You popped a Lucky Chant earlier, so it's not a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot we had agreed you would put a Lucky Chant up when you were getting ready.
So 35 minus what's my defense? Probably nothing. 9. Okay. 26 damage, and that's resisted. You know what? I won't make it resisted. I'll just take the 26 damage to the mouse.
Okay.
So there's still a reflect up.
Yep. It looks like you took an injury. It is now Gareth's turn.
Yay. Gareth looks around for something to do. Gareth can't do anything.
Well, roll me an intuition or a perception or something.
Oh boy.
I
That one.
apologize. Oh wow. That's pretty good. These Litwicks aren't terribly strong. In fact, when Curlia hit the barrier, that one seemed to take a couple injuries. This Marowak has taken a couple injuries. And
Okay. I have something I can do. Facepalm.affy. I'm gonna throw a specter ball at this bone boy over here.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's 1d100 minus 23.
Yep.
Be kind to me, Dice. Thank you, Dice.
Okay, I will actually look at this though. It's a little different because it's a Alolan Marowak and different other things, but I will check. So it is level 50.
First next draw.
It's missing 2 HP.
I don't like them. No.
Let me double check the numbers real quick. I'm pretty sure I made it level 50.
Should be level 40 based upon its speed.
40?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's got a...
Oh, oops, wrong button. Okay, right. That's what I did. So yeah, it was 40.
Sorry to metagame. That was
No, it's fine. Bollocks, I'm hitting... It shakes once, it shakes twice, and it breaks out.
Damn it. Alright.
So it is now Charon's turn.
Is that a that's a reference to something, isn't it?
Hmm?
That name, it's a reference to something, isn't it? I know that reference. That's hang on, I'll be quiet for a minute as I think about it.
It is going to use Confuse Ray on the biggest target on the field.
What's that?
Espeon.
Oh.
So it is Espeon is now confused because it no longer has Magic Bounce.
It's a 5 days. It's a 5 days or 7 days skeptic stranger reference, isn't it?
No, it's actually from Greek mythology.
But that's also from the video game. Those video games where Charon is is the main bad.
And they probably took it from Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Probably.
So that's...
Charon is the person that, like, drives around the boat in the
Yeah.
River of Life.
Fairies the Damned. So it's now Aspen's turn.
How injured does the Litwigs look?
This one's 2 injuries. Not really missing any health, and this one doesn't seem to be hurt at all.
Oh.
None of you have actually attacked them directly.
That's because of this little annoying pest who do fire. But I really hate. Kresnik's not that
I'm gonna throw a ball
At the wounded one?
good.
at the Marowak, I suppose.
Okay. Roll 1d100 minus
Bop.
23.
Down to 4 Spectre balls.
That's not gonna catch.
Nope.
And
It
down to
you throw it, it hits it, and it opens up, and Marowak just shoves its thing and burns it, destroying it. So now it's Gru's turn.
kick him in the foot.
Okay. If I recall correctly, would I know in character what typing of the Alolan Marowak is?
You can roll me an Occulate Education.
I can do that.
The DC won't be terrible, given...
I've been rolling too good lately, so this is gonna either shoot me in the foot.
Okay. You know it is a Fire Ghost type.
Do I know if it has levitate? I don't think it does. It has
does
bone
not
lore
have
and something
levitate.
else. Okay. Well, Greer is going to use his new special move. Made me go away. I didn't want you. Where'd I put it? There it is. Watch it miss, because Greer is always about the missing. Yeah, it misses.
Yep. It hits it, and it just kind of looks at Greer. And then shoves it back on the ground. So it is now
Poor Greer.
technically Espy's turn, but
Confuzzled.
before Espy can actually do anything, so Curlia hits the barrier, hits it. It explodes, however, much more violently than the other, and Curlia gets knocked back.
Any damage?
One sec. Bollocks.
Oh boy.
Alright, since we're in between turners real quick, I'm going to pop this as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 2, and it is unconscious. Roll me a perception, Kresnik. Everyone can, but Kresnik, the DC might be lower for you.
Yes.
I'm baby dollizing the Marowak, so I can't really perceive.
Okay.
Nah.
I swear if that was low.
One sec, I gotta get the right thing for this.
Oh, hey, look, Curlia got wrecked.
Yeah, Shreckled boy.
Bollocks. I apologize. You
That's
see,
all good.
that.
Kurt.
Her broken stick.
Or a broken stick.
No! Not the stick.
Does anything happen in front of us when that one explodes?
Yeah. It's kind of weird, though. The Lidwick that took the injuries from it getting hit before isn't the one that disappears. Super weird. So let's roll a 1d20.
Okay.
Think emoji.
17. Can move normally. However, you know what? It will look. It will shoot off a wish towards Curlia. It will circle around, and it will shoot off a wish towards Aspen, which will hit you directly, healing you for 50% of your HP.
Let me quickly input my injuries so I know how much XP I have left. Boop. I go up to 54, which I believe is what my... Yeah. So... Boop. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go.
It is now Mr. Buck's turn.
Yeah. Wow, Sucker Punch was really useless this one. He has to be the one being targeted. Fuck. Why don't we try to bite the big dude again?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, bite him.
Good. Okay, so you hit him. Your teeth sink in not a lot. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. However, you do notice he seems to be taking super effective damage now.
Okay.
And that will give him his second injury.
It sounds like a gremlin in the background.
Hey, leave my gremlin alone.
So it is Kresnik's turn.
Yeah, seeing Curly get knocked out, he's booking it.
Looking at Curlia.
Yep, not even going to try to disengage.
Okay, so Marowak will take an attack of opportunity. However, its attack has been nerfed to shit.
Oh yeah, I know. I just calculated in my head. Even on max, I still have one left.
1 sec.
Well, technically
I did
7.
not know why it randomized like that. So 1 sec. I actually did not account for baby doll eyes. So -5. And let me roll a strong.
Wait. Oh yeah, he has combat states of -5 right now.
You take 19 damage minus your defense.
Okay.
So you run up to Curlia and it's unconscious. There's a star floating around it, like just kind of swirling around it. And yeah, that's about it. Do you try to do anything?
Well, since I didn't do anything, let's see what's in. Well, it's fainted, so I can't use those. Hmm.
If you give me a medicine check, you might be able to wake it up. How bad is your medicine?
Pathetic.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna do up. Unless you roll a 6. I
Yeah.
will say if you roll a 6, you can wake it up. But
Why the fuck not?
no.
Nope.
The best you can see is it has kind of a bump on its head.
Okay, and he'll at least grab the broken stick and have it next to him.
I'm just gonna leave it there though. So it's now
Yeah, that's
Amy's
fine.
turn. Who is still burned. Did you take away Raticate's burned?
No, I did not. Thank you for reminding me. I was good the first 2 times, and I forgot to ask.
Yeah. So.
Amy swings herself around, looking at this bone man. And
What?
I think I'm gonna thunder shock it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. I see no issues here.
Oh, so close.
And it's still plus 10 because of electric terrain.
Yep, it's down. You have like 2 turns left, despite that thing saying 3. So plus 10.
So 47.
Don't Alolans get...
Lightning rod?
Yeah.
Probably.
Do I know this? Yes. Does Gareth know this? No.
No.
I will look, to be fair. I actually forgot about that.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the abilities they have available to them.
But I'm not sure if I actually took it, is the thing.
Stop poking it, Greer.
God damn it. Come on, load.
Gurr is getting feisty. He wants to hit something.
Oh, come on. For some reason it's... Okay, down. Why won't it let me go further? One sec. The page seems to be slightly broken or something, because I cannot see the abilities. Like, it stops right where it says abilities.
Because a normal Marowak gets Lightning Rod as a basic.
Yeah.
I just don't know if a Alolan gets it.
No. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm closing the page, and then I'm going to try to reopen it. That is weird. I've never had that specific problem before. Okay, skull.
It happened to me yesterday during the campaign.
Okay, scrolling down. It does have lightning rod. So its special attack goes up by 1, as the move seems to do nothing. However, it looks at its hands, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Gareth just like thinking very hard in the background, like, what? But why?
However, while it was hit by the Flappy, it's no threat to it. So it will turn around and look at Greer.
Uses the only special move it has, Kappa.
Use the spell club
Club.
on Greer.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Alrighty then, I have solid rock, so is it 1 times 1.5?
Yes.
Let's pull up
Nope.
there.
No crow. Bad.
That's defense, so that's 26 minus defense. Oh fuck, I did that backwards.
It will be Gareth's turn afterwards.
Oh boy. I should find something to do with my life. I could throw another ball, but this thing is barely injured.
It has 2 injuries. In fact, I'm gonna give it a 3rd because that other thing exploded. I forgot about that.
Think emoji. Can I roll as good as I did last time, though?
Yeah, who knows?
If only I had, like, a rock I could throw at it. Okay,
This is not-
no time like the presents. Let's just throw another ball, see if it works.
This is not the Safari Zone.
Chuck mud at people, they're angry. Ooh, that's better.
That catches. You hit it, shakes once, shakes twice, and caught.
Ding! I did the thing!
So, it is now Charon's turn, who is kind of concerned. So he backs away slightly, and he will use Shadow Punch on, honestly, the one that scares him the most, which is Espeon. Because he just saw another one of his lieutenants get captured. He knows the trainers are a problem, but he also knows the Espeon could probably wreck his shit, now that he can take super effective damage. Ooh.
Oh, that's a lot.
Good damage.
So, minus that... So that takes SB exactly to right under half HP. So it gains
Yikes.
3 injuries.
Oh yeah, isn't that the first time she's been hit with the actual damaging move?
Yep. Because the other one, the Delta Scyther, couldn't roll for shit that Lydic and Espeon were fighting. So it is
Alright.
now Espen's turn.
My baby died. Do you count that as my full turn?
Oh, who do you baby doll? The Dusknor?
No, I baby died at the start of the round.
Oh,
with
okay.
my
It is now Greer's turn.
Man, fuck!
Oh man, bad luck for Greer.
Oh, please don't be a bad severity.
He just drove around Mr. Butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Nope, it just pretty much it does a drill run and just passes right through it. So it's now SB's turn, who has to roll a 1d20. Okay, it can move normal. Wait, no, it rolled a 17. That means it's cured of confusion, right?
Yeah, 16 or above is cure.
Okay, so I didn't even need to roll. So,
Yep.
SB is going to come up here. And it is going to use probably Shadow Ball because it's used both its wishes for today. However, it doesn't aim for the Dust Snore. Aims for the
Aims for
Sigil.
Mr. Buck, clearly.
Dang, Mr. Buck, what did you do?
And there goes the Sigil.
Oh, the one in the back.
Yep.
I'm waiting for this one just to detonate on us real quick.
Nope, that one, it's actually, like, engraved in the ground.
It's okay.
So, one sec. So, with that exploding, 5 injuries. None of them take any physical damage, but you can see they're now really hurt. So it is now Mr. Buck's
turn. Ricky, you said it looks ingrained in the ground. Can Mr. Buck try to fuck the ground up?
Yeah, you can try.
Because I want to try Hyper Fang and just tear out a portion of it.
Okay. Okay, you hit the ground and you rip, like, destroying the sigil. It flickers a bit. And it's still there, but roll me an Oculate or an Intuition. It has to be one of those two. Everyone can do it, though.
I'm not good at any of these.
Yeet. Oh, I accidentally hit something.
Full crit intuition!
So... Oh, you rolled focus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
a full crit, though.
Yeah, full crit. He will get something minor from that. Kresnik, I think you're just too far away. You're not 100% sure.
No, he doesn't care about any of that over there. He's focusing on Curly and just telling Eradicate what to do from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Get it out!
Aspen and Gareth, you realize that even though it's still glowing, it's kind of just a proxy of sorts. There was a barrier, but it has lost all power. It's just there now. And Gareth, with your crit, you know that with the bigger sigil and this one losing the rest of their power, the Dustnor has practically no defenses. Like, it just looks... its body just looks a lot weaker.
Interesting.
Kind of looks like that Snorlax after the Buzzswole got to it.
Oh god.
That was weird as heck. So... yeah. You notice with that crit that it is just not as tough as it used to be. It won't be able to take a hit very well.
Alright.
Kresnik's turn.
Bye.
I'll try rolling medicine again to wake Curlia up.
Yeah. DC is lower. Nope. Still asleep. And this is the last turn of electric terrain.
Make it count.
Make it count. Uses a
1d20 though. Just to see what happens with Curlia. Okay. It's stirring. It's not technically fainted anymore, but it's in kind of pain.
Okay, Emmy is
what happens
gonna...
with the wish?
It hits it and it heals the bump. Both injuries technically disappear. Ooh, Thunderwave Charon?
Yep.
Okay. And it like floats down. It's not even levitating anymore at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It is now Gareth's turn.
I'm throw a Pokeball at it.
Yep.
Oh, dice be kind. Oh, that's not kind.
Yeah, probably not. Let me check.
So, I should have... No, I have been marking them off there.
So Dustnor. This one I know what it is at. It is, however, at 5 injuries, and it is paralyzed. What did you get again?
51.
Nope. You hit it, and it just opens up and just tries to suck it in and just shatters.
Yikes.
So
That's not
Aspen's
fair.
technically going first.
Fuck.
So let me check what happens to his speed. Because it's a -4 to speed now.
Maybe Greer can move the floor.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm checking. So Aspen's turn. What are you doing?
Angry Pugianas. Ball, I guess, because I mean that's what they're for.
What are you aiming at?
The Litwick.
Okay. Roll it.
That's a -12.
Yeah, you can. One second. Let me. That's Greer. That's Litwick. Okay, you caught it.
Hey, Aspen, it looks kinda like you.
So it, however, you know what? For flavor, I will let Greer go first.
Watch him miss again.
Who knows?
Hit him
However,
in the
I will
hurting
say
spots.
it's also lost to levitate.
So I can draw on it.
Yep,
That's a crit.
that is indeed a crit.
Yikes.
Come on, Greer, you can do it.
Oh boy.
Okay, why is... What the... Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, why the hell did it do that? But I know why. So...
That's a lot.
Wow. Wow.
Greer KO it. Please tell me he did.
He
After
did.
that. Yeah, out of the small shit show that he created, he KO'd something. He KO'd the big boss.
One second.
Greer's getting mini head pats.
Yeah, the evil has been defeated.
However, you hear from behind you, "Catch it, you idiots!" As Espeon, Espeon is kind of in pain.
But it's fainted. I don't have the feature for that.
Here.
It is not officially fainted.
Okay.
It
So-
technically KO'd it, but it's at 1 HP.
It's that
Should I do it?
Go for it.
yeah, Kirsnick would roll after. Well, he's further.
Yep.
Can I have a chance to throw a ball too?
Everyone will have a chance to throw a ball. Let me readjust this, though. It's still paralyzed. You know the hilarious bit? That catches.
Yeah.
You caught it by
What was
2.
it?
So, shakes once, shakes twice, and caught.
I did the thing, Espeon.
Good. The wave should be...
Too faint.
Well then.
I pick up the Espeon and carry her like a triumphant princess.
What you don't
I was gonna
realize,
use my first aid kit.
Mhm. What you don't realize is every time one of those things exploded, it caused a huge amount of psychic feedback. So, Curlia couldn't mitigate it enough and got blasted back physically. Espeon was taking all of those things that exploded.
Like I said, I shall carry her like a triumphant, victorious princess.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna group you all up. Kresnik, you technically have the stick. Oh, well, we need to RP that real quick. So Curlia gets up and starts looking for the stick.
Kresnik will open his hands with 3 broken pieces.
It's gonna start crying.
He'll immediately he immediately hugs the Curlia and starts starts just grooming it.
And yeah, it's gonna allow it just because of that. So I'm gonna group you guys up and copy you. Okay, so I will take you to the outside, but I'm gonna have to play with Cooper really quick. Okay?
Okay. Is this the... Oh, like, I guess context, like as if you're burping a baby.
Yeah. So, okay, this person's in here. And, let's see. Lieutenant Surge got up here. A good chunk of these ghosts are actually gone. I'm gonna save these ones.
I still have it.
What the? Delete. Okay, so you actually see, as you come out, you see Electivire, the Electrician, Lieutenant Surge, the Magnazone, Raichu, and the Electrode and the Electros. The gentleman does not come back up.
Oh.
From over here, with all the Phantups, which are now gone, as is this Delmise, this one. Okay. From here, one sec, I gotta grab that. The Triathlete comes up, the Blastoise comes up, the Lantern comes up, the Sailor comes up, and the Pirate comes up. The Polys do not come up.
Oh.
Rest in Polly.
And from over here at the Pokemon Center, one sec. Like everyone comes out, all the ghost Pokemon seem to be like catatonic. Like they are not moving whatsoever. And where is it? I know it. From over here at the Pokemon Center.
There.
Oh, they'd be a hole.
An explosion happens.
Oh.
Sorry, I checked out for a little bit.
That's fine. So, we've had a few deaths.
Okay.
But the explosion happens, and just from
Pokemon says bye-bye.
From the hole. Oh, whoops. Let me move that to the map layer. From the hole, all these guys pop up.
Toasty boy.
Jesus! Did it have to explode so big? So, for the record, Blasphemion was the one they were fighting. And it has Aftermath.
Oh.
So, congratulations.
Didn't you see a Rotom go somewhere?
Yes, Rotom went to where Lieutenant Surge went to.
Okay.
Alright, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've got to go, so are we wrapping things up?
Yep, we're wrapping things up.
Alright, lovely.
You guys come over here. Like, move yourselves over. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're just kind of in a catatonic state. They're not gonna... You guys... Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're just catatonic. So,
Okay.
Lieutenant Surge comes over and just like, okay, status report. And he looks to you guys first.
Gareth holds up one of the Spectre balls. Dusknor captured. Everything else, either captured or defeated.
And no
Alice,
losses.
the Alice, the triathlete, comes up. We caught the goal lurk, but we lost the polys in the meanwhile. Lytic's just like, yeah, Ultra Beast not catchable, and blew the fuck up. And Surge looks and he's like, we lost my second in command, and we had to destroy the Rotom. It kept changing appliances before I could properly throw it. So, with that, congratulations. You have won.
Yay! Alright, let's go.
As you see blinding light from where Lieutenant Surge came from.
Oh,
What?
I'm shook. Oh.
As you also hear a whirring sound.
Wait, what?
It's a cute Groudon!
Oh my god.
The master has come.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, mother. Oh, shit.
Gareth just casually steps back in the barrier.
That is where we will end the session.
Alrighty.
Well then.
The fuck?
Peace, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
What the hell?
Rotom, you bastard.
Are you trying to kill us?
Nope. But, yeah. That,
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, we're fucked.
Okay.
Quick thing I want to ask. Does Kresnik